The day I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I got a call from my doctor. I was home alone, sitting on the couch, and I actually, phone rang. I answered it. It was Dr. West, and with that call, he told me that I had breast cancer. Being alone, I was devastated and had to deal with my emotions by myself until I called my husband. At that point, we drove into Orange County to discuss my options with Dr. West. I was very stressed. I felt my mother passed away with lung cancer, and all I knew of cancer was that it was a devastating end. And going through breast cancer as I did, I found out that it didn't have to be that way, and it wasn't.
When I first heard that word that you have breast cancer, all I could think of was that picture that you see on the computer or in books where it's just a woman with two lines and nothing. And I was devastated.
The reconstruction process started for me as soon as I got my mastectomy. Dr. West came in and I did the transflap, which was removing both breasts and replacing them with the fat from your abdomen area. Dr. West went in and removed my abdomen, or removed my breasts, and Dr. Hagstrom came back and took all the tissue out of my midsection area and moved it up to my breast area, which gave me what I called my mounds at the time. I had something, I wasn't just flat-chested. One thing that I feel really emphatic about with breast cancer survivors is that they finish the process, and that would be getting their tattooing done. So many women feel after all their surgeries that they don't want to proceed with the tattooing, or they really don't know much about the tattooing. Well, the tattooing is probably the most important part of the reconstruction process. Janelle, for example, she went 8 years, and for 8 years I was trying to get her to get tattooed, and she just didn't feel that there was the need. And finally we met Janine, who came into our life, and Janine was a blessing, and I was able to get Janelle over to get tattooing by Janine, and that was an amazing day. She didn't realize that after 8 years what the tattooing was going to do for her.